This terrifying story happened to a friend of my father's when he was a child, and perhaps for my father, this is a part of his memories that is incredibly haunting. That friend was named Lin Du, a very talented and influential person in class. In my father's eyes, he met all the criteria of a model child, and he was the most prominent, especially in sports. He achieved maximum results in everything involving physical strength. In any sports festival, as long as Lin Du competed, he was certain to win first prize. In the world of sports, it seemed he had no rivals. He was always among the first to finish. No one could overtake Lin Du, who was as powerful on the track as a wild beast. Lin Du was the pride of the school. Everyone in the village admired him and wanted to play with him. Until, unfortunately, things began to happen to Lin Du. He contracted a strange illness, and this disease seemed to rob him of everything. Lin Du spent several days in the hospital. He looked pale and gaunt, his face weary and exhausted. Lin Du had to stop playing sports for a while. My father went to visit him. He was very worried about his friend's condition, and everyone hoped he would soon return to the track. My father said he didn't know what illness Lin Du had, but Lin Du just stared at him as if they were strangers. Seeing his friend's vacant eyes made my father very sad. When he heard Lin Du was discharged, my father went to his house to visit because the two of them were very close, treating each other like biological brothers. After leaving the hospital, he couldn't go to school or go anywhere. Lin Du seemed to have turned into a completely different person. When my father arrived that day, Lin Du was eating. If it were just normal eating and drinking, there would be nothing to say, but my father was terrified. Lin Du was eating, but his way of eating was extremely strange. Lin Du didn't peel the eggshells. Instead, he put the whole eggs into his mouth. My father was shocked and frightened when he saw that Lin Du wasn't eating cooked eggs. He was swallowing raw eggs whole. He said that since returning from the hospital, he wasn't afraid of anything and especially loved raw eggs. He could swallow 4 or 5 raw eggs at a time, indifferent to my father sitting beside him. No one dared to play with him after he caught that strange disease. This made Lin Du's mother very sad. After a long time, Lin Du gradually stabilized. Although he looked worse, he would occasionally go for walks around the house with my father. But then, a bizarre sight occurred that my father witnessed, and he says that even now, he is still very afraid. It was the transition from spring to early autumn. A gentle breeze blew, carrying a cool mist, and leaves began to fall, creating a poetic scene. But something was wrong. It wasn't tree leaves falling on my father's shoulders, but strange flakes, strips of skin peeling off from Lin Du's body. The scene unfolding before his eyes left my father utterly bewildered because Lin Du looked terrifying and somewhat ghastly at that moment. At first, my father thought they were pieces of paper being blown by the wind, but it turned out to be the outer layer of skin peeling from Lin Du's body. Not just on his neck and the back of his head, but all over his body, especially his face. Seeing the skin peel and fall off, Lin Du didn't seem afraid at all. He even took pleasure in peeling the skin off his own arms as if it were a game. These things scared my father to death, but strangely, his skin remained intact after peeling off another layer. Lin Du seemed very happy, showing no fear. People in the village whispered that Lin Du had a skin disease and that if he ate snake meat, he could be cured, as this was a well-known folk remedy. Lin Du's mother went to a young man in the village who frequently caught snakes to sell and asked for some snake meat to bring home. Strangely, when he saw the snake meat, Lin Du froze. Looking at the steaming meat, while he was still eating raw eggs, his face suddenly changed, turning pale and ashen. Lin Du immediately used his hand to violently throw the plate of snake meat away. He panicked, losing control of his emotions and behavior. He screamed loudly and then started breaking everything, looking furious and unsatisfied. Lin Du went to the house of the man who caught snakes. His curses and insults were incredibly toxic. He continuously hurled profanities, cursing the young man to death. Despite the changes, my father still played with him whenever he had time. When they were 15 or 16 years old, Lin Du's body had developed and hair began to grow on his body, but Lin Du didn't like this. Once, while the two were sitting and talking on a pile of straw in front of the house, my father saw Lin Du plucking the hairs on his arm. He said it felt wonderful, like a person shedding skin. Remarkably, he felt no pain. On the contrary, he was very excited. Once he regained his composure, Lin Du told my father something that left him stunned. There was a snake living inside his body. Lin Du began to recall and recount what had happened. He said that one day, while he was walking home alone, he heard a rustling sound in the grass on the other side of the road. This sound attracted him. It came from a green pit viper lying in the grass with its body stretched out. The snake was quite large. At that time, Lin Du didn't even know what he was thinking. He only knew that when he saw the snake, he felt very excited. An evil thought flashed through his mind. To be more precise, it was a cruel thought. Lin Du quickly raised his foot and stomped the snake to death. Then, he went home, and strange things began to happen that late night. While sleeping, he dreamed of a snake, the one he had just killed. Now he saw a giant snake, or rather, a prehistoric-sized snake, crawling into his body to hide. Lin Du's family suspected he was possessed, so they invited a sorcerer to help exorcise the ghost, but it was unsuccessful. Lin Du passed away before he turned 40. Every time my father returns to his hometown, he goes to the village cemetery to visit Lin Du's grave. My father wondered if the snake had taken revenge. Snakes are inherently sacred creatures. Perhaps Lin Du had been cursed, and the snake's soul entered his body. People call it karma. Regardless, Lin Du is gone now.